Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/IncelTear, which is like Nice Guys, but worse. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture here of my kitten will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, a Cold War is one with no active battles at all, just threats and posturing. Also, we have one generation that has known nothing but active war their entire lives, another for their entire adulthood, plus two with both cold and active war for most of their lives. Hasn't ever worked out this way. This should be fun. And this person here says, only war can save humanity. A small Cold War is needed. Well, that is Cold War is literally one with no fighting, just more or less threats. This person here goes on to say, when it happens, women will realize how strong men are in general. Have you seen what happens to people who suffer from PTSD, mate? 'Cause women have forgotten it. All the men in the world are holding their strength and being submissive to women. When war happens, gore content will grow and women will have fear. Well, so will men. War will disturb the peace, and silence and crime will go up. R in war is normal and will be normal again. The age of consent will go down to maybe 13, which is the correct number. Oh, so we have a pedophile. Got it. The single moms will suffer the most, as she won't be able to save her money and property. All Chad and normies will be drafted, leaving all the women to us. They won't be able to come back alive, or just handicapped, or traumatized, or maybe they'll come back perfectly fine, mate. And after war ends, we can build through things, as we can make women do all the things as slaves. Okay. I know they aren't capable of anything, but it will be satisfying to observe. We can change the law and make new laws where women won't be considered, like no vote, no education, no outside of house after 8 p.m., no divorce, stoning to death as punishment, etc. to women. Yes, I'm in. And this person down here says, women shouldn't be allowed to complain either. I have to give this a 50 out of 50. What did I just read? And plus, that is not exactly historically accurate to what a Cold War is, or just what war is, period. And plus, if we have a third world war, that will literally mean the end of most life on Earth. And this next post here says, oh god, this is so embarrassing to read. Cringy too. Can you die from second-hand embarrassment? And, this person here says, I'm sick of socially privileged women mocking incels. Well, it's not just, women who are mocking incels. I'm also mocking incels, mate. This post is not directed at women. It is directed at socially advantaged women who have the privilege of having X, who still virgin shame and attack nice guys and incels, because they are kinda jerks, mate. These are the same women who get offended because a guy does not want to date obese in human form, except men to be okay with virgin shamed and attacked every day for online for not having X. Any female can get easily, but guys actually have to work very hard, and for some reason women think that's funny. Well, yeah, that's kinda dating, mate. Women also have to work hard to get someone to like them. I know this one feminist girl who rejected one of my very good friends with a great personality, and she even posted online that men need to stop treating women as objects. Well, guess what? I have a 6'5", 200 centimeters friend who I have had for many years. He makes misogynistic jokes all the time. Well, that might be the reason why people don't want to date him. Guess what? This same feminist who rejected my good friend with morals was texting him like an S and said, please talk to me. I have trust issues with other guys. She even sent actual images, and I don't give a flying F about the memes I'll get for saying this, but if she picked an actual nice guy like my friend, maybe she wouldn't be having those trust issues. Probably because that guy would be very, very controlling, mate. She said, don't treat women like objects. Well, my friend Chad has had many of these feminists, women, present themselves in an SE manner to him. Top that off with songs like WAP, and you realize that women make themselves out as actual objects. Well, maybe refer to them as women and not just females, and you might actually, get somewhere, mate. And these same women go online and mock the men who actually give an F about them. I don't deserve to struggle like this one time I asked a feminist out, and she said no. Well, yeah, she could say no, mate. And she went on to get pumped and dumped, and I don't care that she rejected me at all. In fact, I was actually effing laughing inside instead of getting mad. Also, I'm extremely intelligent. Oh, I bet. I can solve calculus and finite problems in under 5 minutes. Again, I bet. Can quote 80s sitcom references and have a great taste in music. Well, music is very subjective, mate. Heck, I know almost 5 different languages. It's just girls who claim that they want Spider-Man but walk by Peter Parker every day. Okay, dude, I have to give you a 50 out of 50. Women can say no, okay? You're just gonna have to accept that. When you accept that, you might get somebody who likes you, mate. And this next post here says, under a video of 2 girls wearing their rave outfits with the sound of "Here Comes the Horse" playing, because it was a joke. And, this person here says, who are at 35? Where did all the good men go? And this person down here says, no one is stopping them from enjoying themselves, but she shouldn't be surprised in 10 years when she can't find a decent guy. And this person down here says, lol, so women can't find a decent guy if they enjoy themselves. Maybe we ought to fix that then. Yeah, I think for these incels, they need to realize that, maybe it's themselves who, are probably the problem as to why they can't find somebody who likes them. I have to give this a, 40 out of 50 because, yeah, this comment here is just amazing as to what incels could do to maybe improve themselves and maybe find somebody who likes them. And this last post here says, apparently we aren't allowed to call out, P's, incels. And, this person here says, whoa, incels like teen girls and kids? How dare they? Keep coping and seething. IT cell, it's called free speech. Well, freedom of speech does not equal freedom from the consequences of free speech. Nothing gets my sick harder than peeing off IT knowing I'm in several Discords and Telegram chats where we share barely legal teens and pre. Go ahead and try to tip me off to the FBI because I'm behind 6 VPNs and I live in a small town. If we're not entitled to women, you're not entitled to cry about our actual preferences. People will jerk off to preteens and younger, cry about it, beta boy, or sack up and learn about free speech, you sackless muppet. Like I said, freedom of speech does not equal freedom from the consequences of free speech. And also, the FBI will find you, mate. Good luck reporting my barely legal groups, and my VPNs will reroute my location by the time you read this. I'll be jerking off to Teen Latina porn. By the way, why are you 17-year-olds so hot? Okay, I have to give this a 50 out of 50. What did I just read? I think with that, that's good for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.